Well, it forced me to start in offline mode, and I really could not care much less, I'll be honest. Oh no, I can't be invaded. Is that it? Is there like a find a completely different section? Maybe, I don't know. But it says that there's something though. I guess I'll trust it. It says that something's changed. I don't know what, but something somewhere is changing. And I'll never know what. Shame I won't get to see all. Yo, Duck. Pretty shame I won't get to see all the funny haha messages, but oh well.
Who's Doug?
Never heard of him.
Never heard of that guy.
Seems to be doing much better, so I'm gonna try and see if I can turn on the option. Because why not?
Rip.
If I can. Still won't let me. I'd have to restart the game. I don't know if I care enough. Nah, I don't care enough. Okay. Image on the right side is barely visible. Well, I could do that.
Hey.
Should I? Probably not. I like the game to be a little bit brighter, especially for streams. So, if I need to change it later, I will. But I'm gonna leave it fairly visible, rather than barely. Ah yes, the classes that I have no idea. Everybody picks samurai and regrets it because fat roll. I know nothing. So I guess I'll do what they did. Can't tell the difference. I can't tell the difference. Whatever.
Ew.
Maximum HP, used to gain many runes, so I just start with more XP. Enhanced sacred flasks, that sounds neat. Ashes hold spirit, so start with the summon. You'll get the summoner. Gainer for thrown items. I don't. So I will be able to throw items at the beginning of the game, I guess? I don't know. Stone sword key, they're everywhere, don't care. Bewitching branch. Originate from... I have no idea what... Boiled prawn. Defense up. Makes enemies hate you. So that's the hard move.
Makes me hate you.
Well, they hate you more. I have no idea what the Bewitching Branch does. So I guess I'll just take it.
What I do.
Can I be bothered to mess with all of this? Probably not.
Question: why are some people allowed to watch or fucking use copyrighted music on Twitch, but some aren't?
How do you mean?
Well, I'm seeing like a big streamer right now listening to music that I know is copyright written.
I think
Alright.
my first guess is that they audio split stuff so that when they
It doesn't go into
I leveled
VOD.
up!
yeah,
Puppies!
so that
How
when
do
they
you do
like
that?
upload it to YouTube, they can like
Build
switch
You
out
need
the
something
music.
like a VAC, a virtual audio cable.
Uh,
What? Those are fucking annoying to use. The only reason I'm bringing the part about it being annoying is that everything has to go through the virtual audio cable. So like if you're playing a game, it has to go through that virtual audio cable. Same with your mic and your like headphones.
I'm just like
So
I
all
really
your
fucking hate
defaults.
like the copyright system. Like I've got no idea. Like I just don't want to ever play music on stream because I'm just worried it's gonna be fucking copywritten.
On
See,
Twitch,
you can
it's
have
not
it
such a big
automatically-
deal because it just mutes it. It's on YouTube.
Yeah, it'll
that
just
it's
mute your
made.
VOD. It was a bigger issue not
Also-
that long ago because of the fact that you could get like charged a lot of money for it.
Also, there's like you could literally just like search up free music and there's like playlists. Like
I wouldn't-
here's
I wouldn't
like
listen
here's
to
what
that.
you don't have to worry about copyright death for.
I wouldn't want to listen to that music though.
Well, they've
Yeah.
got good stuff in there. You just gotta look for it.
That's why
Listen to
I just do video game OSTs because I'm like 90% sure those aren't copywritten.
No, just-
I think
There's
it depends on
there's
the
some
game.
copyrights in video games.
no, just listen to Nikocado ASMR.
I really.
I
That's probably,
personally
like, the
try to
worst
find
thing you could-
remixes, and those are usually like, well,
Track package. Memphis, Tennessee.
I can't be bothered to mess with this stuff.
Like as of late, I've just been using Persona music because I like all of it, and and they won't fucking get you for it.
Yeah. Hey Fraser,
Yeah.
my JP PlayStation 2 is in Memphis, Tennessee.
Nice. It's gonna be a little while.
Yeah, it's taking a stop at the Bass Pro Shop.
Like it came from Japan.
Yeah, but it wanted to see the pyramid in Memphis, Tennessee before it came over.
Yeah.
It crawled out of its package up to the delivery man and said, "Please take me to the pyramid. It is all I've ever wanted."
It'll be cool once I get that. Since then I can play the Japanese racing games that I got.
Dude, it can your PS2 could also be seeing the duck parade.
That's crazy. I cannot be bothered to mess with all of it.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Jam am a man of fortune,
You can't add a tattoo
And-
to the body?
and J must find my fortune.
Oh dang.
I can't be bothered. Or a randomize button? No? What shame. Bed, away I go. I already took like an hour making Final Fantasy 14 characters. I can't be bothered to do this. Especially since they're just gonna be under armor the whole time anyway. Oops. There's I can't remember how to open that. While it's loading, I guess I could just look. I can't be bothered. ¿Qué hora es? Estás uno.
Jesus. Damn it.
The fallen leaves tell a story.
A story. A story of the Elden Ring.
The great
My eyes.
Elden Ring
Flash out.
shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal
Real subtle
is
imagery here.
nowhere to be found.
Real subtle.
And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the
Oh,
Golden
Jesus.
was first to perish.
One heck of an execute. Bye to your spine, and goodbye again.
Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength
what?
Taylor
triggered
Swift
the
song?
shattering.
Is that the god eating? Generic
a war
snake.
from which no lord arose.
Don, is that you?
A war leading to abandonment by the greater will.
The horror.
Oh, rise now, ye tarnished,
Why is it always like
ye
that?
dead who yet live. The call of long lost grace speaks to us all.
Why do the male voices always sound like they're having a revelation?
Horaloo, chieftain of the Badlands,
But the women are all just like, yeah, this is happening.
the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Othniel, the all-knowing.
Ears and eyes everywhere. Shooting star.
And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between,
And when I last night, what
to
happened?
stand before the Elden Ring.
What happened?
and become
5 more
the
minutes.
Elden Lord.
I pressed Q when it said I could press Q and it didn't press Q.
Old idiot.
Online, baby. Your Q press came in 12 milliseconds.
Did I just say Orisa cannot move her protective barrier? She doesn't have one.
Yeah.
The fuck are you talking about?
Her confidence. Powerful. I have a bow now. And I have no idea how to play. Classic.
Man, busted up ass Overwatch 2, still thinking it's Overwatch 1.
I've switched to bow, apparently.
I mean, all the maps are the same still.
Was in fact E. I have to press it again to get rid of it?
You just have like all your skins still or something? Or do you just get all this for playing?
You still have all your skins.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Noted.
So I'm still gonna have cool Demon Orisa.
Yeah. Might be a while until you can play.
Oh yeah, no, I don't care that much.
How do I switch to...
Like, am I gonna fall that far behind the bell curve? Maybe. Do I care? No.
Flask?
I'll always have a vague understanding of FPS games, so I'll never be that bad at them when I pick them up.
Right click? Nothing. Alright.
More like, fuck you.
I would switch back to sword. Tokyo. Trying to figure out how to switch back to sword after I use bow. It's going well. Definitely not that button. Ah, map is G. That's the hidden button that it refused to tell me. Got it. Click? Nope. Shift right? Still no.
Yo.
Guess I'll just look at the controls. I do keyboard for this stream just to see if it's viable at all. I'm interested. There's alt, I guess. Skill. Left, right. Control. I don't see any way to switch. Ah, shift mouse wheel.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay. Yo, dwag. Well, we'll try a shift. Try shift wheel. That'll. Nope. Nope, that just does what the arrow key. I guess if I right click, I just have to double tap right to switch back to sword. That's convenient. Whatever. You'd think you'd be able to use numpad. Actually, that's a good point, Roman. That's a good point. On this, what were these that just are unbound? That. Right, shift. Switch item. Switch sword.
What are you doing?
Huh?
Yeah, Fraser.
I'm just like trying to learn Falcon at different percents because every time I fight end, it's always like I don't know what I should be doing. And it's better if I have like a brain, the brain to understand what percents can knock at what.
Kill percents.
Yeah, what percents do what knockbacks and what I can combo off of. So I've been setting the CPU's percentage up 15% every time and testing different things.
Gotcha.
Control Alt. Ah, that's walk. I see. What a command that I will probably never use again. Like, there's mouse scroll wheel, there's the number buttons, there's a million buttons on the keyboard. None of them could be switch weapon, really. Well, I probably should have remembered the roll button. Been important. Nope, still not that one. That's probably important to know. It's the roll button. Space. Important. Gotcha. Nice heavy roll for you. Right. Will I take stuff off so I can light roll? No, I won't. I am medium load right now. There.
Oh.
This can only go well. Alright. That was not well timed. It still got me from there. Whoa. I switched the bow by accident. I'm a fool. Yeah, the bow is not very good. Now it loads for 20 years. Dang, how did I not win my first fight in Dark Souls? That's great.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all.
Pulse.
One of her
Alright.
kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring,
Now, who would do something crazy like that?
even if it does
So how far have you
violate
done, Kyo?
the Golden Order.
What have you been doing in the game? I just desperately want to skip these cutscenes so bad. Hey, I can heal. Hey, I can heal mana. Cave of Knowledge. Look at that, a tutorial. Wrong button. Take the plunge of learning and remembrance. Warrior's blood. I'm still on this dank bow. I guess we have to commit now. That buffered for so long. I pressed that roll before I fell off that ledge. It buffered it at the bottom. Man. What if I don't, though? I just want to be rebellious. I did it.
You did it.
No, I keep pressing right click for heavy attack like a fool. And shift left click.
We're dude with birthday.
Get hit, I did it.
Happy birthday.
I didn't get hit to the absolutely plus tutorial enemy. Yeah, I could guard. Might as well, the shield sucks. It sucks anyway. Yeah, this auto lock on is not doing it. So just space is backstep. Neat. What a useful technique. That I will probably never use. Yes. I have auto lock on, but it certainly is not doing it. Whoa! Oh yeah, now you want to come down, huh? Oh. Yeah, not having lock on sucks.
I went the wrong side.
You have to click on the symbol, I think. Auto target is on.
Ah, shit. I thought I fell off the wall.
It's Q is lock on. I see.
What is this
And
click?
there's no button to or mouse or mouse wheel. That works too. Which bugged. The
Oh, look.
it's probably just broken again. They tend to break it a lot. That sucks. Gosh darn it. Let's test.
I like how
Oh,
Blizzy's
it's
like,
working.
Blizzy, turn around! Blizzy!
Missy, please.
Man,
Oh, it works. I don't know why it didn't play one for you, but it works. I don't know. We'll never know. I can't think of a good button to change target. Go with Z, X.
yeah.
Yes. That'll do. Alright. Middle click. There we go.
Really? Oh. What are our healers doing? Oh, they just left. Both our healers.
Don't need them.
Nice frames.
Who needs heals?
Pew.
You know who needs heals? People who get hit.
Make an excellent point.
And so by that logic, just don't get hit.
Alright, well. Use the quick stab, so I riposte. It is much easier with lock on. I can actually space. Wow, two-handed. E and bumpers. I don't know if bumpers even
Really?
have a button for them. E plus left click? Oh, okay. That worked.
Hate that.
I can hard. E left click again. There we go. Does that work with this too? Nope, wrong one. E right click. Ah, I can get the sword back out. E and right click. I can undual wield the bow. How nice. Do I even want to bother shooting this? Not really. E
You
right click.
can't have cat food right now. My guy's just scarfing it down like that shit's the most delicious meal he's ever had. Oh.
That is so much easier with lock on, it's not even funny. Like 10 times easier without exaggerating. No. Precision aiming. Pew. No, went right under him. Shame. Whatever, I'll save for the body, I
Oh, I'm
guess.
fine now.
Can't miss twice. That's just...
So the decision I made was a good one then. To eat an entire can of cat food.
You ate cat food? Yum.
Yeah, that's what my guy's saying. He seems to have liked it.
Hey, some people like it, man. I don't know.
Yeah, some people love that shit.
Hey, look, I'm using walk for the only time ever. Can I shift attack? Can I heavy attack while crouched? I can. While sneaking, too.
Yeah.
It does unsneak you, though. This is not a stealth game. There's no point to be walking. I might as well just stab. Slightly too far away. Ah, I got on the second. What did I win? That definitely doesn't look like a boss arena at all. Didn't work. That's the wrong button. I expected that didn't work. Charge attacks and jump attacks.
Damn.
I like this. That's charged. Got it. Whatever.
You don't see me.
The idea is absorbed. I have Mighty Shot. I don't remember the skill button for. I think it's R. Should probably check that. Wrong button.
Flashlight.
What's the skill? Control. I'll never remember that. That's where we are. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the bow's bad. The shield, it does nothing. Trying to use the bow is just the absolute worst.
Uh-oh.
It's almost one of the best finds of my goddamn life.
Oh. Rip.
Oh. Play of the game. Stinky.
Wow. Oh yeah, runes. Probably should have picked those up.
Electrical.
Kind of risked it all there. All 500. It's like one enemy. It's more like 600, I suppose. Oh hey, look, it's where I came in. Oh nice. And I get whatever this is. Probably a stone sword key if I had to guess. I got strength. He doesn't look particularly strong, but he climbed up here. I fell down one of them.
Well, you know what they say, if he climbed up here, then he's definitely awesome.
Good to know.
That's what they say.
Now I know. I know it. That spooky place if I feel like using sword key.
Oh yeah. How far are you into Elden Ring? I guess you just started. Hey, Ann.
Nope.
How far are you in it?
I just finished the tutorial.
Oh.
So I'm about to die to Tree Sentinel.
Oh yeah, he's a rough boy.
Open Sesame.
Mothman.
Mothman.
Love that guy.
The funny fella.
He was once quoted as saying, "Oh, did I do that?"
Go that way, which is a complete lie, because that's.
And then his funny joke was stolen by Urkel.
Oh man. Did I do
Damn.
that?
Yeah, that's what Hercule said when he was talking about stealing the joke.
Me.
When we first met, I was cool. And now I am the lame
Hot.
one. Now I am hot.
Yeah. You warmed up.
Pretty point to talking to this dude.
Oh, yes.
This
Too hot
starting
to
guy.
trot.
Come to the lands
Yeah,
between
you could do a
the
quest line
Elden
with
Ring.
him.
I can't even skip his.
Of course you have. No shame in it.
Can you
For
not?
without guidance,
I have to skip it
without
with
the
his
stay you are
racks.
fated.
Yes.
No maidens.
Really fucking empty.
Nice lag. Let's go. I got 30 minutes to explore the world and find out what's available to me. And then I update Pokemon Unit. There's a soccer ball. Isn't it beautiful? Missed. Missed.
Missed. Missed.
Missed.
Yeah.
That felt good.
No, I didn't mean to press
Oh,
that.
what the heck?
That's
I really like that you can open food with the fucking
oh jeez, there's another
sledgehammer.
one.
I'll never not think that's funny.
What's funny? Huh?
That you can open food in this game with the sledgehammer and that it always ends horribly, like there's never any food left in the can.
You open your pantry with the sledgehammer. There's
Yeah, I'm just
nothing
gonna-
but splinters.
Yeah, just put this can of spaghetti on the ground and smack it as hard as I can with a goddamn sledgehammer.
What game are you playing?
I'm playing Daisy.
Ah.
You fucking kidding me?
Oh good, I got my flasks back by killing everything. And 2 golden
Fine.
runes. Wow.
I'll eat this rice then.
I don't think I even got hit.
Fucking kidding me.
Look at the beautiful world. Everything the light touches. Our kingdom. Majestic.
Oh, that also works. It's a little more effective.
It's super effective. Ah.
Oh.
This game does piss
What are
me
the
off
odds
though,
they
a
stop
lot.
right there?
A lot of
Okay.
the Daisy.
Daisy.
A lot of the mechanics that are like made to make it more realistic are just fucking broken.
E.
Like one of my least favorites was I think my character is sick because I was wearing wet clothes for too long, but I actually wasn't because I took all my wet clothes off, except for my fucking my biker helmet. And I thought about it and I was like, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
All
like,
the water's pooled inside.
Unless
your
it's
wet
like
hair.
the foam bit.
Where
but
did the
like
water
how-
come from under
No.
me?
Yeah, exactly.
You were swimming in it.
I wasn't though. I never stepped foot in it. It just happened to be raining in it.
So
And I
sad.
specifically had to like change my
I
entire
think you're
loadout.
mistaking yourself for a land dweller.
Why was one door locked and the other not? Nothing even worth hiding in here. What the fuck?
Hail.
I love Hannah Montana. Was that at all
Hail,
relevant?
fine folk. That's awfully aggressive. Oh, that's a dog. I don't know about this. It's an awfully aggressive stance you're taking there, buddy. I don't know if you want to do. Remember, you came in me.
You came at my direction.
And
Hold on, I have to figure out which direction I'm going now. Definitely left.
awfully aggressive. Yeah. I don't trust you.
What?
I don't know why they just started walking off. Oh, there's two! That's why you just started walking off.
The chicken that is going fucking buck wild in the distance. I'm getting real sick of it.
Fuck.
Oh, I was just in range. Be gone.
I'm now dehydrated because I fucking guess I filled my little tum-tum up too much and puked everywhere.
Dehydration.
But also, you starve so fast in this game. So what am I supposed to do? Not eat? Well, time to drink my bottle of water. Let's see if this makes me hurl.
Isn't that supposed to be like a super gritty military game?
The Arma is. Daisy's just a mod.
Ah.
That'll make it a little better.
He baited me.
Nope, never mind! I drank like half a bottle of water and then my guy was like, time to puke! Can you not hold it down for fucking 3 seconds, buddy?
Oh, the
You saw his
sustenance.
reflection in the water bottle.
The sustenance. It's too healthy.
I just want to... Everything is in the red right now. I'm going to die. I'm going to die.
Imagine
The
being
only
so
reason
thirsty
that
that water kills you.
I'm going to lose my fucking mind.
No, I've been double teamed. I'm gonna do this one. Alright, I think there's someone else behind me. I could probably get to that. Yep.
Oh, my stomach
There
is
it
growling
is.
like
I
I'm
knew there was
hungry.
someone behind me.
Dude, I can't eat fucking anything or else I immediately
Oh, I don't know if
puke.
that was worth it. Oh.
You know what? Okay, if I'm so hungry, I'll eat this can
Ah,
of
that's
beans.
unfortunate. Run away. The JoJo's special technique of run the heck away.
My stomach is growling. I must be starving. I better eat this food.
If you can ambush me constantly from behind, I can run the heck away. Goodbye. Bother somebody else.
Is
Don't you fucking dare puke it up immediately.
True
That's
bear.
all you've got.
Run, deer.
How do we even
never
get
said it
out?
wasn't for me.
Jeez.
I don't know if he's still after me, and I'm not gonna find out the
You
hard way.
motherfucker! I die. No doubt about it.
I don't know how
That's
to...
It's like the 5th time I've puked in the last 3 minutes.
That's not what that button said it did at all. I don't trust that guy to not be following me, so I'm just gonna keep walking this way. The general direction of a grace. See the health I'm on? I can't afford to fight anything. Except lag. Fight that, I guess. There's the pinpoint.
Right. Right.
So slow.
I think Daisy's biggest problem was implementing too many things. Like, come on. That I really need to die of pneumonia in this zombie game?
Hey,
Was that
listen,
the
those
funnest
wounds,
thing
they'll
they
get
could think of?
infected.
I don't have any wounds. I just happened to wear a helmet that was wet.
It's like a soup bowl. The grace around here somewhere.
Got a little rice. I'm gonna have to save that. I'll eat if I start starving, but there's no point because I'm just gonna throw it up immediately.
I see.
Alright, hang a right at this gas station, or hang a left after this gas station.
Sure.
Don't sure me, I know.
You sure know.
I was figuring out how to fast travel. I figured it out.
No, he didn't.
It's a shame. And it healed me. Isn't that nice? How do I get rid of this? That's one way to do it. It says what? It says why does Sites of Grace, but it doesn't. It just places a marker. Lied. Oh, and Q just lets me leave. Alright, well, cool. What's happening?
another
I
one.
don't know anything anymore. Why does the map have different controls than the entire rest of the game? Alright. New goal. Find a site of grace in the wild. Randomly.
Also, this game is gritty and realistic. Why do I keep encountering fucking people wearing witch hats?
Have you ever been to the backwoods?
This is Russia.
Hey, the Europeans, they're superstitious with the witch. They've got Baba Yaga, they've got the hardcore witches over there.
Yeah, and they eat cans of fucking garbage.
Don't we all? It's 2022, baby. That's all there is.
My health is degrading, but hey, at least I'm warm.
Thank goodness.
Yes, praise be for that. If this character
40%
survives,
chance I
it's
die
by
from
divine
this.
intervention, because he is asking to die.
Kill me. Hello. Well, they look awfully friendly. Let's say hello. The only way you know how in Dark Souls. Well, he turned.
Oh, it is. Since far.
Delectable burlap sack.
Ew,
Don't mind if
yes.
I do. There's a hospital in the town that I'm coming up on. I'm just going to hope and pray that I can find some medicine in it.
I'll do.
then I will take every single medicine that's there.
Every single. That's a bear. That's a warthog. Never mind. Headshot.
There are bears in this game. Now that you said that, you reminded me.
Thank goodness. Hefty beast bone. I can just switch it to shield. Or anything dangerous? There is.
There's also a water tap there, so very good. I can refill my water bottle. I'll have to look for food though. Main priority should be the hospital though.
They've got hospitals over there, and they're wearing witch hats. That's pseudo medicine. That's what that is. A ruined fragment. Are you telling me I couldn't just chip off a piece of this whole thing? I had to find one specific ruined fragment? That's unfortunate.
Alright, Nimrod, get to the
there's
fucking
no
hospital.
There's no way I catch up to that thing. Out of arrows. Man!
I can hear cows making sound in the distance.
I'll never be able to use my bow again. Aha.
You're a fucking cow. I feel like feeding it to death.
I'm getting stealthier. Beast liver. My stealth has gone up
nuts.
on level 2. Right, there's a jump button. There's gotta be a grace around here somewhere, right? This place is super suspicious. That looks like a grace. Onward,
And upward.
my friends. I don't know what that is, but it looks scaly. That looks scaly. Oh, whatever that was, it's gone now.
Armbands. That means someone's been here.
Not
Because I
for
don't
long.
believe that those are fucking naturally occurring items. I hear a cow down the hill, and while I am interested, I've really gotta focus on this bullshit. Oh no, another fucking chicken that I'm gonna have to hear for the next 20 minutes while I loot this town.
Oops.
Right. There's a police station, which is on the other side of the street, is where I will find what I'm looking for.
That'll do. You fool! That's unfortunate. Ah, I dodged the blowtorch, kind of. I only kind of dodged it. I didn't get stunned by it, so it's a start. Does that mean I have ammo for my bow now? No. It doesn't use crossbow bolts, it only uses arrows. Though I question what the difference is. I'm not a Fletcher. Any Fletchers in chat? What's the difference between a crossbow bolt and an arrow? Other than length.
Come on, you shitty fucking hospital.
Oh no! Dude,
Why?
yeah. Yeah. I wish I could check behind me, but unfortunately I'm not quite that clever.
What the heck?
I don't like that there's two of them. Oh, I thought he'd miss. Oh. It has disjoint.
Why are you still alive?
I'm not.
Wasn't talking to you.
Should have been specific. Wonder where I...
Take-
Oh, I died. Oh,
Take
hey,
the
look at that.
fucking pills right now.
How convenient. That's how you know you have real homing pigeon instincts, is when you naturally end up dying 5 feet from your grace.
Found a single pill.
Bill's here.
Oh, codeine. What's in these? Alright, I'll hold on to those. I got lean pills.
Ah, there's the problem. Alright, we take care of that first. I think he turns around right about here. Yep. One over there, there's a couple over there. This is a pain in the butt.
Freak, please just drink the water.
Can I clear this out? Yes. Should I? I don't know.
I died.
That's camo, maybe. Make it. Wrong button. You hate to see it. I guess now I'm better off just doing it anyway to die.
At least I'm not sick anymore.
I'm not doing too hot.
Well, at least you're not ice cold.
Nice
See
cold
if I can
killer.
do the stealth attack. Can you do the stealth attack? Yes. That kills him in one hit.
You can do backstabs and you can like parry.
I just wanted to see how to do it. Just attack. That's all it is. Attack when they're not looking. I think they see me. Dun 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 dun. Must have been the wind. You fool! Be gone, pup. Alright, me. I did it. Stealth. That's stealth. That's how you do it. Oh my goodness, where'd you come from? Wrong. No, I wanted to roll. Alright, we're fine. Woo! Oh, that's a rock wall. Die, you fool! Whoa! Yeah. I'll just do this.
Perish to fucking pneumonia in a zombie survival game.
It do be like that. It's hard out there in zombie survival. Hey, zombie survival, your greatest enemy is dysentery.
Yeah, for real.
Oregon Trail all over again. You run out of bottled water, you're drinking the rain. The backstab. Sick.
Box the fuck out of that motherfucker, out of that bitch.
You in particular. Seems that they're looking this way, which means I can go the other way without issue.
Wanna brawl? Wanna go?
Smash brawl? Oh, there's
Not the
one right
worst one.
there. Really pay attention.
Well, actually, 4 is kind of
What the
wacky.
fuck? Why is this busted?
4 is just worse ultimate.
Yeah. I don't know if I could stand worse ultimate.
I definitely never wanna. I lived 4. I don't wanna go back. I played 4 from the day it came out until the day Ultimate came out. I've had enough. Brawl is also trash, though.
Yeah, Project M made it like really fun though.
Subspace is the only reason Brawl is good.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, what of it? Yeah? And I disappear into the night. Silent but deadly. Oh no! Woohoo! There's another one! Hey! Whoa!
I know what that sound is. There's a goddamn bear around here.
You fool! Oh!
Bear sound. Bear
Stabby stab! I'm getting pretty good at this. Oh
What do I deal with
no!
goddamn bears?
I mistimed it. He Was it worth it? Was it worth it, bro? You got the alarm off, but at what cost? Unfortunate. Woohoo! You fool! You fool! Oh, you again. You got none of your friends now. He beat me. No, no, I rolled towards him like a fool. Oh wait, wait. Oh, I'm fine. No, the lag. Well, I died
Despite
to
my
lag.
fear, I get closer to the sound.
No fear now. Only confidence.
Only bare knuckle boxing a bear.
Dude, he's so strong.
What is
He
that I
bested
see?
me. He outsmarted me.
That
bearing.
there's a
He
deer
has no
pelt
stagger.
there.
I've got no flasks either, so
Bear ball bearing.
I've decided run.
You're losing to King K. Rool.
It certainly feels like it. He's got enough armor to be King K. Rool. I'm gonna go to Grace.
Touch Grace.
Is that why they named it Grace? I bet it is. I bet that's why they named it Grace.
From Software doesn't care about internet memes.
Their game is a meme. Their franchise is a meme. It's been a meme since day one. They've structured it to be a meme since day one. They knew what they were doing. Rest at Grace. I don't care about your camp. I can't kill that thing. I mean, I could, but I don't care. I'd do like a 20th of its health bar per hit. Apparently I got a cutscene just for sitting down. I did it.
Oh yeah, you can now level up pretty much if you accept her.
Really? Weird.
Yeah,
I
so-
didn't do
so-
anything to deserve this. Other than clear out an entire camp, I guess.
Greetings,
Single-handedly.
traveler from beyond the fog.
Looks like you figured out how to switch the
I
weapons.
am Melanie.
No. What I did was run out of arrows, and the bow sucks anyway, so I might as well just never use it.
You started as samurai?
Yeah.
Ye-
Bow sucks. Unless you're hunting wild
I
animals.
offer you an
You can switch holding the interact, like the interact button and a click, so that works too. Turns out. I don't know if you knew that and just didn't tell me.
They serve the two
You
fingers,
using a controller or keyboard?
offering guidance.
I'm
Using
using
a
keyboard for now.
like a
to the
sociopath.
tarnished.
Man.
Hey, gotta find out if it's viable.
But you,
I gotta know.
I am
I
afraid.
mean, I played Dark Souls 3 on a keyboard for like 2 runs.
I can play
It's not
the role
entirely
of
impossible,
No
it's just not
maidens.
preferable.
I've just been called out for being
wounds into
single.
strength,
I can't even go
to
into
aid
games
you
to escape
in
it
your
anymore.
search for the Elden Ring.
I
If
get
you
it.
would only take me with
Listen,
you
my Tinder profile's not hitting, alright?
to the foot of the Erd Tree.
Refuse.
Then it's settled. Summon me. by
I will
grace
never level up again.
to turn runes
I will
into
beat
strength.
I will beat the final boss.
Oh,
100 damage at a time.
Another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
I like how they have like 3 different consent forms to
Use it
masochist mode
to
in this game.
traverse great distances.
They've got like the no
It will
equipment
summon a spectral steed.
like class
named Torrent.
where you start with nothing. Lists. They've
Torrent
got
has
the
chosen
don't take
me.
any starting item, and then they have
Treat
don't
him with
level up.
respect.
They have 3 different masochist modes you have to consent to.
Shall I turn your runes to strength?
My
Let
runes
my
into
hand
strength.
I mean,
upon you.
no starting items, not too
For but a
bad.
moment,
I mean,
It's just,
not
it's just like a
particularly,
minor
but
inconvenience
Your
because you can
thoughts,
get like all those items later in the
ambitions.
game.
it's just the
the
point of the fact that there's
principles you
3
would
different
follow.
consents to ruining your life for some reason.
Yeah. It's kind of funny because you can completely miss that camp, like the level up.
Yeah, I've seen so many people that have just gone forever without it, and I have no idea how to trigger it. I just sat down. That's it.
Yeah.
Went with Hero, went with it because of the way they looked. I went with Samurai because Samurai. That was really the end of the story.
Yeah.
The only thing that could have possibly made me change was Ninja or Dragon. That was it.
Dragon.
If there was starting class Dragon, I would have picked that. If there was starting class Ninja, that's it.
Fortnite Ninja.
But you don't really see their appearance much. That's why I didn't bother customizing the character. Don't bring that ninja into this.
Love Fortnite.
How do I increase my load so I can wear this armor without being slow as molasses? Stamina? Looked like it. Endurance. If I increase my endurance, can I roll easier? Cool, thanks guys. Glad I'm doing this with you. glad you can help me through this. 3 people who play Elden Ring in this call, 2 in chat, no one wants to tell me how to play the game. Cool. Glad I'm here for you.
I'm trying to play the
You've been trying to do that for
Smash.
hours.
I'm playing Overwatch 2.
I'm playing fucking Pneumonia Simulator. You wanna fucking go, dude? Come here. Come here.
You wanna go, bro?
Oh, there's 2 of them.
All that
picked
work
the
on
wrong
making
fight.
your character. I did not put any effort into it at all. I changed like the template and their hair, and that's it. And considered giving them a tattoo, and then was disappointed you can't give them a tattoo on their body. It has to be a brand right to the face.
You
Also-
can make some pretty funny looking characters though.
Also,
And
no,
you can go back to the character create if you want to later.
probably.
So it's cool.
For the first hour, it's just gonna be me in samurai armor, unable to see them, though. It's gonna be more than an hour. Also, still no one answered my question about equipment, whatever. I'll figure
was
out
your
how to
equipment
light
question?
roll myself, I guess. That's the Dark Souls way. Also, I have enough I have enough souls for 2 level points. I don't think it matters. Somehow, I don't think what I put it into matters right now.
What all did I just find?
But at least I know now that I have friends is a strong word. Acquaintances that are not willing to help me. Guess I'll die. I can increase the number of flask uses with my golden seed. Is there a reason to not do that? I don't know. Well, I have nothing for mana, so can I make it 0 cerulean? I can. Neat. I have nothing that uses mana, so I'm not gonna bother. I guess I'll use a golden seed, because I don't know what else they do. Here, I now have 5. I have 5 flasks now. And I can memorize spells. All 0 of them. Dang, if only I had more mana, maybe I could use more spells. So how far are you in this game, Q?
Got level 1,000,000.
Whoa! That's too powerful. Now I have no idea how to summon... Gosh darn it. How many tutorials do you want from me, game? All I did was sit down.
Right, we're not gonna even be awake when ladder starts.
I know.
Oh, sick! It's 2, I think. Unite updated. Let's go. Screw this game. Not like any of you want to watch me play this anyway. Let's go Unite. Hey yo. Is it open? Hey yo. It's actually lagging like it's loading.
You don't even know what that word means.
Lag?
Yeah.
I've played Smash Online.
He knows.
No, he doesn't. Can't convince me.
Hey yo! Unite updated. Screw this game. You guys are the worst mentors anyway. I'm switching.
I never volunteered to be your mentor.
It's supposed to be friendship. You shouldn't have to volunteer.
The lair isn't in that game. I'm not fucking bound by anything.
It's still updating, so I assume it auto-saves then.
Yeah.
I'm watching. That doesn't mean you're explaining how load works or rolling. Also, you've refused to answer my question twice about this game, about how far you've gotten.
Well, it's because you don't deserve to know.
Dang.
Shit.
Weird that you have to go back in to quit game. You were doing something. 2 seconds after you messaged? Alright. Fair enough. Now I can play a real game on controller. Oh right, I should actually start over. I need to... Hold on. I want to read the patch notes. Patch notes, patch notes, patch notes, patch notes. Oh. I'm not addicted to this game, you're addicted. Shut up. Oh, I don't need to chat on screen anymore. Get out of here. About the 3rd boss? That's crazy.
Not even 3 bosses in that game. He's lying.
Hear that, Keo? You're lying. We've got proof. Oh, I need to change my title.
I'm wearing a backpack with a cool ladybug on it.
I should end the stream actually so I can clip that for
Oh yeah!
you know what? I'll leave it on. I'm not gonna be streaming that long.
It's time to fight newbies. Since I just trained in an epic training montage.
I'm sure your labbing in offline will go real well online. I'm sure all your combos will work first try. No inputs will drop at all. Not one. There won't
That's
be
how
any
we do
buffer. That's how we do
I don't
it.
know how to do anything from 0, so that's how we do it.
I want to know what the patch
This
notes
is
are, what
how
updates
we
Unite
do
got.
it.
Wait till Friday. Alrighty, Kyo. I'm definitely spoiling them, so this is your warning. I'm spoiling everything in this patch right now. So I would suggest you just mute or leave the stream, whatever, because it's all coming out right now. Absolutely.
Damn it.
Oh, yes, I will have that. This will be my dinner.
Yeah, I'm gonna speak out loud all the patch notes, so you need to go. You gotta run. You gotta get out of here. Kyo, run! Run!
Who shall I be fighting? Art Bowser! Even better!
Lord Bowser. I hope you labbed out all your combos on light, medium, and heavyweight characters.
Who am I fighting? Wait,
I mean,
the
Bowser's
Ted
just
Cruz?
easy to combo into.
Oh, shoot.
Oh yeah? Say that when your jabs get completely ignored and all your multi-hits do nothing as he armors through them. What hitbox? When his side B goes through your sour knee, I will laugh.
Blocked her in the fucking jaw.
Final warning.
He's air
for
dodging
anybody.
everything. Time to read it. Oh. He got on the ground and then he did a spot dodge.
Classic.
Dude, he keeps doing it.
It's online,
Yeah.
baby. That stuff works. Final warning for anybody who does not want to hear the patch notes. Leave.
AKA scared people.
Oh.
Bug fixes, tech fixes, shop updates. Ooh, I wonder if they finally changed the event
does that have
energy
hitbox?
rewards. Probably not.
I got him with the Falcon Punch.
Yes!
Oh yeah.
Buffed online, dude. You can't react to the start of it.
Damn, he mashing.
That's online. That's especially Bowser. Bowser mash.
He can grab through jab?
I just
What?
told you that.
He teched that shit? What the hell? It's a whole different breed of video game.
I told you he's gonna tough guy right through all of your stuff. Oh, he's at like 60.
Consequences will never be the same.
Never again. Changes have been made to some Pokemon stats and moves to adjust the balance of Unite battles. Greedent's Covet. Ooh. What changed to Covet? Change to has the user run with all its might, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon it hits and throwing them. The user becomes resistant to hindrances, unstoppable, and you knock it back. So
For the record, I did not lose that battle.
good job. Better than me. I can't fight Bowser online to save my life.
Dude, he had 2 stocks on me. His name's Luigi, he's playing Bowser.
While running, the user drops berries from its body. If the user eats a dropped berry, its movement time. Ooh.
It's rematch time, though.
Covet now is faster, so they slightly buffed it. Good, because it was terrible. But also it's busted, so maybe, hopefully it's not too much. The more berries the user eats, the more movement speed is increased. Tackle, Belch, or Ballisty can also be used while the user is running. Using this will reset the cooldown of Tackle or Belch. Yep, so it's still the same. Okay.
What? Oh.
Blissey
Okay.
soft boiled. Blissey buffs finally! Finally! Please tell me it's a buff. Changes to throws an egg to an ally Pokemon, restoring its HP as well as... Is this just text changes? This might just be text changes.
Ugh.
Maximum 2 uses can be kept in reserve. What do you mean a maximum of 2? Oh, kept in reserve, so it's extra. Alright.
Jesus.
If the user also learns Egg Bomb, the maximum number of uses that can be kept in reserve increases to 4. Oh, sick! Egg Bomb's finally not absolutely worthless. That's cool.
That is freaking epic.
Oh, Egg Bomb now shares the same pool. So now you just have a number of eggs. So you can just spam Egg Bomb now. But that also means that you might as well just take Egg Bomb and never use it, and only use it for healing. I guess that's a buff.
Oh my god.
Kind of. We've actually got actual patch notes. Except now they don't tell us buff or nerf, they just give us a description. But I'll take it. We finally got patch notes. It only took them 10 months. But we finally get actual words. Egg Bomb. Hurls an egg at the designated location. Egg explodes, dealing damage, adds stunning, and knockback. 2 uses can be kept in reserve. Use number of soft boils. Number kept in reserve increases to 5. And they share a move. Soft boiled. Level at which this move changed to plus is 10. I don't know what it was before, so it's still not helpful. Safeguard plus changed to 10. Helping Hand plus changed to 12. Egg Bomb plus changed to 12. I believe that is 1 level earlier, but I'm not positive. I'm gonna look it up if I can. Pokemon Unite. Level up moves is what showed up. And this, whatever. No, they've already... It's only been a few minutes and they've already updated this site. Dang it, I don't know what it was changed now. Right, well, let's see if I can find the patch notes on it. Patch and updates. This Blissey.
Not
Oh,
Togepi.
so they swapped them around. Previously, Soft Boiled Plus was at 12, and Safeguard Plus was at 12.
Oh boy, it's a Donkey Kong.
Okay. Okay. Previously,
Donkey Konga.
Soft Boiled Plus was at 12, and Safeguard Plus was at 12. Now those are 10. Previously, Helping Hand Plus and Egg Bomb Plus were at 10. Now they're at 12. I don't know why you felt the need to do that, but Soft Boiled Safeguard is the better moveset, so I'm glad those were buffed, I guess. Actually, well, those are in the same tier, but still, that's fine. I'm sad Helping Hand Plus takes longer to get better, but also it's good when you first get it, so I don't really care. I'll take that as I'll call that a buff. It's a small one, very small.
Oh, jeez.
Hopefully they nerfed Eldegoss and Wigglytuff then, if they're not gonna bother giving good buffs to the other support in the game.
Really?
Duraludon.
Gotta
Dragon
love this
Pulse,
online
damage
lag.
decreased. They really nerfed Duraludon again, huh? Stealth Rock effects adjusted, whatever that means. So much for those good patch notes. Alone in the Ninetales Blizzard. Okay. Duration of effects increased. Well, that definitely didn't need a buff, so that sucks. Area of effect also increased. Why? Alone in Ninetales was so good. Why did you buff them again? And you nerfed Aurora Veil again? It was finally good! I guess they were too tanky, so maybe they just nerfed it to defense. We'll never know, because they still won't tell us. Talonflame, Brave Bird, damage dealt decreased. They nerfed Brave Bird, huh? Well, that's fine because it was too good.
Oh.
Area of effect decreased. Yes! Needed that. As a Talonflame main, finally a nerf. Unite move, Flame Sweep, damage decreased. Really? They nerfed the Unite move damage. And the charge rate. Wow, Talon got hit hard. That's rough. That's fine though. Like one of the best in the game. Alright, extreme speed damage decreased. Finally! It took 10 months, but they finally figured it out. That it does too much damage. It took 10 months on the best character in the game, but they figured it out. Gonna head to bed. Sorry you couldn't stay and watch. Have fun playing. Alright. Leave quick, because I'm still gonna read more patch notes. Thanks for showing up, though. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Bye!
That's what PewDiePie used to say at the end of his videos.
Brofist.
What a fucking cauldron.
But Trick, area of effect decreased. Really? Did Trick really need a
Oh
nerf
my
cooldown lengthen? They really nerfed Trick. Huh? Range decrease. Was that necessary? Trick? Really? You're comparing Trick to Hyperspace Hole and you really think Trick was too strong? Alright. You say. Fire notification wanted support? Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
This is unreal.
HP restoration decreased. I didn't even know it restored HP, so that means it really doesn't anymore. No. Shadow Ball, duration of effects decreased. That's fine. It was way too good. Phantom Force cooldown reduced. Effects on opposing Pokemon strengthened. Hey, Phantom Force might actually be worth using now. Just discharge shield effect strengthened. Yes! 0 buffs. Let's go. That's what I wanted, baby. They still didn't buff the ult. Why is that the only Pokemon that gets it at level 10? Make the ult level 9. Why? Not even a good ult. Aegis Slash, boosted attack move upgrade. Why? That was like one of his best attacks. Why? Well, Aegis Slash is gonna be awful again. Sacred Sword damage increased, didn't need that. Duration of effects increased, didn't need that either. Well, they buffed his best moves. Well, so that's gonna be a pain. Trevenant, Branch Poke, damage increased, good. Crash. Effects strengthened, I didn't know it had any. Change to, has the user jab in the designated direction, dealing damage, and decreasing movement speed. I didn't even know.
Nah, shit.
When it hits at the same time, user HP begins to recover. Hey, Phantom has HP gen now. Finally. First, damage increased, good. Effects on the user weakened, good. Not that it did very much to begin with, but Pain Split, HP increased, good. HP regen increased, good. Unite move, Phantom Forest, Unite move charge rate increased. Ugh. I mean, I guess that's good, because you really need to. No, they buffed Crown. Why? Air Slash move upgrade. I assume that means it heals more, but that's busted. Well. Unite move, Gatling missile. Charge rate increased. Oh, that's busted. Damage dealt increased. Well, Cramorant's busted again. Well, Cramorant's oppressive again.
XMAUVELOUS just entered the void.
I'm still reading. It's been like 2 minutes. Cramorant's gonna be oppressive
God.
again. That's Unite move, Water Burst Shuriken, charge rate increased, grenade buffed. That's crazy. Been out for a while.
Got.
Yeah, but you haven't been able to play until now. Only been able to play for 20 minutes. Playing Elden Ring. Bubble, bug fixes, decreased movement speed.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Okay, I guess it actually decreases movement speed now, because it definitely didn't before. Blacken? What do you mean? I can only play it now. There's no point in just reading the patch notes and then not playing the game. Clout Chaser over here. Whirlpool. Fixed bugs that affect damage. That's good because it didn't do any damage. Aqua Tail increases the speed and area effect of the user's next 3 attacks. If these basic attacks hit from a distance, they deal increased damage and restore the user's HP. Oh, so they removed the armor piercing. What the heck? Was that really that strong? Buddy Barrier effect weakened, finally. Core Shield cooldown lengthened and adjustments. They finally nerfed the 2 best items in the game. It only took 10 months. Days. They're gonna have to nerf Cramran again next patch. That's great. I don't know why they bothered with that. They really buffed his ult, one of the best ults in the game, just so that they're gonna have to nerf it. Unless like the damage increase was like nothing. Here, let me check Cerebi, see if they have numbers. Oh, nope, they do not have the new numbers yet. We only have the old numbers right now. Shame. One day we'll get it, I guess. And the new battle pass.
Oh my god, I just literally jumped off and air dodged away.
Oh, I lost a weekly gift.
I'm so smart.
Button. Good. Blastoise. Kabuki. It's Kabuki Blastoise. Blastuki. I'm not saying that. And Ninja Charizard. Let's go. Not worth a battle pass, but sick. At least I can enjoy other people wearing Ninja Charizard. That recall is sick. Ninjazard. Yeah, I'm not buying that, but it's neat.
Hmm.
At least it looks cool. That I'll never get Ninja Charizard, but I also don't play Charizard, so that's fine. Playing Charizard. I also don't like playing Blastoise, so this battle pass is not for me. First battle pass that I won't. Well, let's start the missions. What are the dailies? Premium mission that you can only get for having the battle pass.
I didn't want to do an up tilt, but game was like, it's time for one.
Buy the battle pass, you're gonna want to finish it faster. I, however, don't care. Unite move twice, 1 battle, and that's it for the weeklies. Need a Rotom, Squirt, Dreadnought, and there's even fewer missions now. Some of them are premium. So I
don't even know why they're not even going for grabs.
I wonder if you can still finish them while you have them and save them up. That's a good question. Probably not, because they're weeklies. Do the season also have premiums?
Really?
1. The Unite move 80 times. So Rotom's Dreadnaught's support. That's it. Sick. Oh, and the weekly gift. I didn't lose it. Additional flower coins by participating in ranked, standard, or quick. That's everything. That doesn't help me.
Fucking hell.
That's every game type except Full Fury, which is technically a quick game. I'll do a standard because I need Rotoms and stuff. Arg and Waffles are playing. Drag is on.
Hey. Where you going? You are such a little baby.
No, I'm
Baby. Little baby, man. Little baby. Do you want me to play Waffles? Nah, I'm not gonna be on for very long. I'll just... I changed my mind. I'm not letting Dragon.
Ouch.
I'm gonna be here for like 1 game, maybe 2. It's late. Oh jeez, it's late!
Translation: End is scared.
I fear
And
the
is
nightmares.
baby mode. Just kidding. He's cool.
No, you were right the first time. You don't have to take
Oh.
it back. It's okay.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
Definitely not the word I would have used.
I double down. He's very scared and massive baby.
Yeah, for real.
I wish I could be a massive baby. Being an adult sucks.
I wish I could be a large baby.
What do you think they're VTuber?
That is not a VTuber.
It's a Discord overlay.
Do you think being a baby with the mind of an adult would be awesome or
She's
terrible?
like yours.
Not awful. It'd be the worst.
Little movement. Little hot biscuit.
Because you'd be a little baby, right?
I'm hungry.
And then you wouldn't be able to do anything that an adult does for fun. You'd be so bored.
That's true.
What do I get?
Come on.
Well, I'm about to fight some dude.
Don't. Get your ass
Look at
kicked.
this dude.
No. Food is priority.
How goes the Overwatch tech?
It's okay.
Oh, come on. I tried to leave and then when he joined, it closed the menu.
Just go ahead.
Let's test
I
out
can't
Newb.
because it'll cancel me.
Cancel
I can't be AFK or I'll get canceled.
you.
Battle prep is L now, not ZL. Interesting. What an odd change. Oddly. The UI looks nicer. Like
I'll
this.
end it as quick as I can.
As quick as possible. Fast as possible.
That means jumping off the edge.
I can't lose intentionally. The system knows
I mean,
to an extent.
if you get hit and walk off, it really doesn't.
It's okay. This Bowser
Like, it
might
cannot
lose.
tell the difference between you
Bowser
running
plays
off,
like
getting
me.
gimped, and dying immediately at 0,
Bowser plays like me.
and you just walking off. Why did you? I'm a
What
support.
did he just do? What? Okay, this Bowser definitely plays like me.
Why do you want double support?
Oh my god.
Why did you go?
Come on, chase me. Why does every Bowser do that? They're so boring.
Because if they're playing Bowser, they're just playing for lag.
It's just boring.
That's
Do
online.
something interesting.
Oh damn, he pulled the shell move on you.
At least I know I don't bore you.
Well, you don't play Bowser and then go to the ledge and then use fire on it, like it's gonna do something.
Just fish for side B the whole time. I'm going to die.
The lag on the online is so unfun. What? I'll just phase through them. You never know. It could work sometimes. I
It
went
could
for a
be the day.
Falcon Punch like it was a smart idea.
Falcon. Ow. You're gonna get the bees. Let's go. Team more.
Come on.
I got it. Let's go.
And they're not gonna do anything interesting. Oh, okay. His
Oh.
hitbox takes priority, I guess.
It's Bowser. It probably does. Bowser loses very few trades.
I forgot it's after the hit animation that I get the super armor. Oh my god.
On side B. Well, they buffed soft boiled and nerfed safeguard. No, they buffed safeguard and soft boiled.
Yeah, because it's fucking online.
I'm gonna try the new egg bomb.
Would you like to try to beat him? And see what I'm talking about?
Bowser versus Bowser? No thanks.
No, like, you... How do I leave? Thank God. I'll be
I feel
back.
like it charges faster, but it didn't say that it charged.
It's just
Yep.
online is so much delay.
Ouch. Ouch. Oh. I kill. Wait, they did? Did they reduce it to 2? That can't be, Bob. That can't be. I refuse to believe. Maybe coincidence.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Egg Bomb has way shorter of a cooldown. That's sick. Unfortunately, it does use your soft boil charges. But there's a lot of times where you want to be doing it. Now is probably not one of those times. Oh, I tried. Should've just taken. Nope, I'm not good time. Did they used any of their moves? Ugh.
Yes.
Phoebus. So far, I'm liking it. Feels like feels like Egg Bomb finally has a purpose. That is sick damage. The new damage Blissey build is Egg Bomb, baby. Definitely don't want to be using Egg Bomb on farm anymore, though. That's kind of a shame.
You're on fire!
Egg Bombs hurts even
Hey,
more.
man.
Egg Bomb. They did! Why did they nerf it? Why? Why can't we have nice things? Blissey.
Damn it.
Supposed to get 5, but you don't. I think they bugged it. Bugged soft boiled. That sucks. Gonna have to get out of that habit.
Oh man.
Yeah, this is definitely an all Egg Bomb. Being able to spam Egg Bomb when you know you're gonna die is pretty easy.
Oops, all Egg Bomb.
It's all eggs. Didn't expect that.
Don't fuck out here looking hard boiled.
You're on fire!
I could kill, but probably.
Hello.
Speaking to the cat.
Hello.
Hello.
Tell him I said hello.
Duck said hello. They just kind of looked around confused.
His silence speaks volumes.
The final stretch.
At least he does damage now.
Irish cat does damage.
The cat hasn't torn up anything.
Yeah, so you're wrong. Maybe the patch notes change that, and you're gonna be unpleasantly surprised soon.
Yeah, the cat's eyes will start glowing. It'll start like floating around the house,
It's
levitating.
gonna turn into an Elden Ring boss. Gonna get a giant sword.
Oh, yeah. And then you have the choir and like the strings is like. Yeah.
Yeah, you tell him.
All right.
What a goal!
Surf really did half their health.
Man, League of Legends looks a lot different than I remember it.
Weird.
You're on fire!
League.
It's got like Pokemon in it now.
Ew, what the heck?
Crazy, right? These skins are great. Yeah, you get 5 when you get the plus version, but that's way lower than what it should be.
Huh. Cocaine is trending in Canada.
How oddly specific.
Trending on Twitter. And there's like 350
Man, that
people. Or 350k people.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
I think they bugged soft boiled. That's not good. Not good.
You win.
Alas, I. Yep, I did 69k damage without even having X attack. Soft boiled egg bomb is a sick damage build now.
Jeez.
Let me read this description of Blissey real quick. Oh, there's a nice parasol. Anybody know this is Blaggy? I'd love to see it.
Hi, Bella. Hi.
Maximum of 2 uses. So they did nerf soft boil. That sucks.
Jesus.
Okay, so this is either a typo or they bugged soft boiled, one of the two. Based on the fact that they differ, one would assume that the 5 is a typo. That sucks, they nerfed Softwood. Kind of buffed though, because now you can have 4. So, but only if you take Egg Bomb. But there's a lot of comps where basic attacks are not very good, so you don't really want Helping Hand. That is for another day, 'cause I'm tired. So I'm gonna go make some popcorn. Good night, everybody. My Discord break? Oh well. But anyway. Good night, everybody. Yep, my Discord. Oh well, I'm leaving anyway. I hope everybody enjoyed. That's gonna be it for me tonight, but I hope you guys all enjoyed. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm a little bit behind on editing, but I caught up today, so hopefully I will be able to play some Kirby tomorrow. I've been fiending some Age of Calamity again, but we'll see. Also, I would like to continue playing Arceus. Having all these shinies to lord over me bothers me. Probably not going to be playing Elden Ring on stream very much, unless, you know, like I have people asking me to play. But even then, probably not, especially since it lags. But I'm going to switch my stream back to 60 frames a second. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Bye! Peace! Wrong button. Is anybody live that I can real? Oh, there's someone playing Elden Ring. Close enough. Alright, I'm gonna go watch the end of Steven Universe. Bye, everybody. Have a good night. Peace. No, I'm just waiting for the ads to stop. No, I didn't forget. Bye, everybody. Peace.
One of these items in this area. I don't know.
Oh.
Yo, end stream catcher, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. It's not here.
It's right
Yeah.
there.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was here or the item over there, but I knew it was one of those two.
Yeah, it was that one. Okay.
What is up, dude? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you entrusting me with your community. My name is Shayley. I'm a variety streamer. Played a little bit of Lost Ark earlier, playing some Elden Ring now with my boy Kaz. Doing some co-op goodness.